In this question we are asked to show that 12 cos 30 minus 2 tan 60 can be written in the form square root k, where k is an integer. Now cos 30 and tan 60 are two angles that you are expected to know off by heart for this examination. However, if you don't, I'll show you a very quick way of deriving them. The way I would do it sometimes if I forget is I start with an equilateral triangle, all with side length 2. Doesn't matter what side length you pick, but you'll see why 2 is quite a nice number. Obviously, every angle is 60 degrees, right? Because it's an equilateral triangle. Now let's just cut that in half. And let's just look at this right-hand side. So I'm going to draw that here. Well, the hypotenuse of this right angle triangle is 2. Notice that this is a right angle here, so that's a right angle. What's this side going to be? Well, it was 2, we've cut it in half, so it's 1. And what about this guy here? How can I find that? Well, this is a right angle triangle. So I can find that by using Pythagoras. In fact, we know that 1 squared plus whatever that is squared, I'm going to call that b. b squared is c squared, which is 2 squared, which is 4. So this is saying that 1 plus b squared is 4. This tells me that b squared is 3, which tells me b is the square root of 3. So that's the square root of 3. Why is this useful? Well, we know that angle is 60 degrees, because it was in the equilateral triangle. And this angle is what? Well, it's 60 degrees divided by 2, which is 30 degrees. So now we can see immediately, by using this, we know that cos 30 is going to be a over h, so the 30 is there, so that a is root 3, and h is 2, so root 3 over 2. Now what about tan 60? Well, tan 60, that's o over a, where 60 is now our angle, so o is root 3, that's root 3, divided by a, which is 1. So get root 3 over 1, which is just root 3. So that tells us that 12 cos 30 is 12 times that. Well, that's going to be 12 times root 3 over 2. And we need to take away from that 2 tan 60, which is 2 root 3. Well, let's just clean this up a little bit. That's going to be 12 and the 2 cancel. So we're going to get a 6 root 3. So we get a 6 root 3 minus 2 root 3. Well, that's going to give us a 4 root 3. But be careful. It wants the answer in the form square root k. So we need to get this all under the square root sign. So this is root 3 times by 4. But what's 4 as a square root? That's the square root of 16. And now we can times the 3 and the 16 together, and we're going to get 48. So this is the square root of 48. So that's our answer. K is 48.